Okay guys and gals, welcome back to the channel. Today we got a combat medic. This is a newer one. It's the Hawkman version. My carousel's battery is dead. But we're going to turn this into a retro custom. We're going to do a throwback. I'm probably going to do a couple of different throwbacks to this era for combat medics, if I can say that correctly. I got a couple of different varieties of decals to go on here. I think they're both white. You paint the truck white. So we're going to end up stripping this with some citrus strip and redoing it with some white paint and then putting some fresh decals on. But we're not going to change the wheels. The wheels look awesome. And I'm like, okay, we're just going to call this a classic recreation because it's what it is. It's from the past, but it's also in the future. So let's just call it that. Okay. So here are the decals. We have Hot Wheels Race Team decals. This one is for the Combat Medic. I got these from Second Chance Redlines, and he does really good work. These are complete recreations by him, Vince over at Second Chance Redlines. He also made these. This is the mobile tune-up. I think I'm going to go with this one first because I have two of these. So if I mess it up, I can redo it, but I'm hoping not to mess it up. But then we're going to redo another one, not on this video, maybe in a different video, with these decals. I've seen these. I've never owned these as a kid or anything. I just saw them and I said, well, you know, I'd like to have one of them. So that's what I'm going to do. So instead of going with the black walls, we're going to just keep these retro fresh wheels. We've already got it drilled apart. The base is all metal. This body hooks into the back and you have one post in the front. And the headlights are detailed and blinker lights. And then on the van, we just have this ugly paint, and you can see right there it's already starting to chip off. It's like that in the pack. The interior, oops, sorry for that. The interior is plastic, and the windshield is smoke. It's red plastic interior. We can get it out of here. The back doors are keeping it from coming out. So bear with me for a second here. You have to push these back doors in on the bottom, and then it'll come out, and you see the windshield there. It's a smoke windshield. We'll put that aside for now. These doors do open, but they won't open on this truck because the way the doors are situated, they catch on the top right there. So if I wanted them to open, I'd have to file that down until they did open, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I have no reason to make them open. So we're just going to pop this back. Alright, we're back with the more modern idea of a classic here. We're going to call it the modernizing of a classic. The Hot Wheels Racing Team Combat Medic. For some reason it's hard for me to say that. I don't know why. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and put this beautiful van back together. We just put the decals on it, so we're going to be careful. And handle it with ease. We got to put this windshield in. This windshield just sits in a little groove on the inside of the van, just like that, as you can see right there. You want to make sure you get it down in there so it don't move. And then our interior goes in. The interior pretty much holds everything, the windshield and all, in place. And what you do is you just push the front in, and then when you push it back in, it snaps in with the doors, like so. And I know the door's supposed to be black and all that, but I said, well, you know, I don't like to paint plastic, so we're not going to paint it. And we're going to go with the more modern wheels with the metal base. I like the way it looks. I mean, I can always trade them out later when I get some black walls if I want. But, yeah, you're just going to snap that in there. That back end doesn't like to go back in that groove, I'll tell you what. Like that. Looking good. Let's get a screw in it so it'll hold it together. Get it all buttoned up, because that is a button screw, right? And that'll draw in the front end. Go all the way in though. Must not have something in there quite right. That gives you an idea of what it looks like anyway. I'm not taking another look at that and make sure the post is clean enough for it to sit down on. We'll put it on a carousel here and let you take a look. Alright. That's the Hot Wheels Race Team Combat Medic. You can see where I had the clip on it. I should have moved it and repainted it, I guess. It'll be alright. I'll touch it up with a paintbrush later. I think overall, pretty simple, fairly easy. All I had to do is take it apart, paint the body, slap some decals on, put it back together. And my battery's dead. And you can see the fancy new wheels on there, giving it some class and some vigor for the future there. Just a modernized version of a fairly classic Hot Wheel. I really enjoyed doing this project. I hope you did too. If you did, how about leave me a thumbs up? And don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you ring that bell for future notifications of great video content.